Good afternoon, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 4306 Sutro Avenue in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line for John Herning. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focusing on the building drain line system. So if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate an exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout. A main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap allowing direct access into the drain system as it exits the structure itself. Now, cleanouts were not a standard building code requirement at the time of development of this property, so it's not uncommon that we don't find one. What I had to do is I dropped the camera down through the 4-inch main building drain waste vent up on the roof and pushed through about 115 feet of pipe to get to our public sewer. That's where we're sitting at now. So we're going to go ahead and pull the camera off the public sewer and examine this line backwards. So as we pull off public sewer, we are pulling back up into an older vitrified clay piping. Now these clay pipe materials, they are very common. They are a piping material that's expected to have a long service life, being a natural material, but they are more brittle in nature and do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity, earthquakes, things of that nature. And right here, as we pull off the public sewer a couple of feet, pull back a little bit more, you're going to see we have a very significant offset here. This is a broken joint. This pipe is offset about 3 inches. This is a 6-inch diameter pipe, and you can see the actual earth ground just along the top of the pipe there. So this is a significant break. It's near the opposite side of the street, just before the public sewer connection, and we've located it already. It's about 12 feet 4 inches deep under that street. That's something that's going to need to be repaired so that we don't have the potential for a sinkhole in the street. And then as we pull back, we're looking at common root intrusions at the joint areas. Typically when you see one break like that, you're going to see another one. But I didn't see one on the way through. It was just that one joint. Pipes is fairly common. Normally we're suggesting those root intrusions can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. So when they're left unmaintained for extended periods, they can create blockages in a system or potentially damage the pipe. So far what I'm seeing is fairly minor in nature and doesn't appear to be too aggressive or affecting the function of the system. As we pull back up under the walkway here, we're going to be changing back to changing pipe materials that runs through the front yard here. It's an original cast iron piping, and here we are in that original 4-inch cast iron. Now this cast iron can be seen to be very heavily deteriorated. These cast iron pipe materials typically were expected to last somewhere in the 70 to 80 year range. So this piping is at the end of its useful service life. And also can be seen under the structure. Those pipes are all the same cast iron piping material. So we're running kind of from the front corner of the driveway across the yard up towards the front right corner of the structure, and we're going to turn back, pull back underneath the building. Essentially, we're looking at the same piping the rest of the way back up under the building. Some of those pipes underneath can be seen to be cracked, have big holes in them. something that you can't see on camera due to the rough inner surface. But all this is evidence that this original cast iron piping from underneath the structure all the way out to the clay lateral pipe is ready for replacement. But more importantly, that broken joint there under the street is going to be the more significant, cost-wise anyways, as far as those repairs go. Alright, so we're back up under the building now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video portion of this examination. My written report then will describe our final findings and recommendations as far as the repairs go, including industry standard reflection of estimates for repair costs. This is Mark Harrison of Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.